I'm Murali Sitram, VP GM of the Contact Center Business Unit. I'm joined here by Prakash Paranjpe, CIO of Idea Cellular from India.
Thanks a lot, Murali.
Can you help me by introducing Idea Cellular to our customers?
Oh, sure. Murali, Idea Cellular is a part of Aditya Birla Group, which is about $27 billion. We are there in carbon black, we are there in viscose staple fiber, we are there in cement, we are there in BPO. We also have some of our IT-enabled services businesses, and of course telecom.
Maybe you can give our customers a sense of how big your customer base is today.
Oh, okay. Today we are around 47 million customers spread across the geography of the country. As of now, we see this fiscal, which is April to March, closing at around 60 million subscribers. Yeah. And probably, in the next 3 years, we should be around 100 million subscribers.
What are your strategies in terms of customer care?
I think today the whole game is how do I get and retain the valuable customers. Mm-hmm. Right. Whole strategy is around technology, processes, also in terms of standardization, and most importantly, bringing in managerial competence in this.
I understand that Idea uses the Cisco Unified Customer Voice Portal, yeah. And we'd like to understand from you how Idea, uses CVP internally.
We had huge challenges. The customers were unable to reach my touch points. So the first task was how do we release this constraint. We started looking around for contact management, of course, formed the core of whole customer management strategy. We settled down on Cisco's CVP solution, essentially because of few reasons. One is, of course, they have a very strong IP background. Second is they have demonstrated their scale and telco-grade solutions in other spaces, mm-hmm. right? Cisco had always been there in the network part of this. In fact, VXML-based applications, they actually suited us pretty well. Mm-hmm. That's how we zeroed down upon the CVP. IBM is one of the key partners here. IBM, although brings in lot of program management and the generic IT program management expertise, this niche solutions, the applications which needed to be built on top of this required a niche partner. That's how we also got Servion on board. Mm-hmm. Servion has a track record in this space. Right? So we have IBM and Servion as partners.
Was Cisco Advanced Services involved in this solution?
Oh yes. They were involved, and I think their contribution was quite significant.
Maybe we can switch a little bit and talk about the number of calls
sure.
the CVP platform handles on a daily basis.
In terms of size of the solution, we use close to 14,000 ports. As of now, we handle about 4.5 million calls a day. This translates to approximately 500,000 calls per hour in a busy hour, mm-hmm. and with an average hold time of about a minute, under a minute. Mm-hmm. 40% of these calls serviced within the CVP itself. Mm.
That's a large deployment. And I also know that you have some plans to add additional capabilities and services onto the platform.
Absolutely.
As well.
In fact, we are in the process of deploying a large-scale deployment of a CRM solution. Mm-hmm. And we've already integrated CVP with this CRM solution. This will demand more application-level capabilities to be brought in. We are poised to get our 3G licenses, and I'm sure with this, few months later, we'll come back to you with the video capabilities. Mm-hmm.
In terms of reliability and flexibility, Prakash, have you seen any change and improvement?
Huge change. In fact, even as a CIO, when something blinks, I get an alert. Okay. On the CVP solution, I don't get these alerts, and I'm very happy about not getting these alerts. In terms of numbers, it has resulted into good bandwidth optimization for us. And if I were to quantify this, I think there is clearly a saving of about 18 to 20%. Okay. That's one part. The AHT, the average hold time, because of self-service, mm-hmm. has come down from around 64 seconds to about 58 seconds.
Overall, how would you think of and rate your experience with Cisco?
So far it's been great. I see a lot of understanding of my business needs from the Cisco team side. The Indian environment is not an easy environment.
Yeah.
It's a pretty tough environment. We took a lot of time in terms of getting to terms with the issues. But after we had done this, I think it is working beautifully.
I want to take this opportunity to thank you for being one of our most valued customers in that region. Also, the leap of faith you took on this platform to get to a point where it can support 4.5 to 5 million calls a day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.